Let's talk now about the use of plant parts. We talked about so far about the many different parts of a plant. Now let's talk about how we use these parts of the plant. Plant parts, we've talked about these: stem, roots, leaves, and flower. Okay, these are all plant parts. On the bottom row here, we have things made from plant parts. So what kinds of things do we make from the plants that we use in our everyday life? That's what this chart shows. As you can see, here we have the stem of a tree. Okay, it's a very strong, very big stem. Of course, this is wood, right? We use that to make wood. And what do we use wood for? We use wood to build a house. So before, when I said we use plants for shelter, well, that's exactly what I was talking about. We use trees to build ourselves shelter or a house so that we can live in, we can protect ourselves from the wind and the cold. That's our shelter. Did you know that we use some roots to make sugar? That's good, right? So some plants that we use the roots of, well, of course we eat roots. We use roots for a lot of different things. You know, we could use carrots, onions, things like that. But also some plants we can use to make sugar, right? That's really good and delicious. Okay, another thing that we use leaves for, did you know this? This is very interesting. Leaves are used to make toothpaste. So when you're brushing your teeth tonight or after your next meal, when you use your toothpaste, think about that. Part of the toothpaste, not the whole toothpaste, but part of the toothpaste was made from plants' leaves. Wow, that's great. That's very interesting, isn't it? Finally, what do we use flowers for? Of course, if you go into your mom's bedroom, of course, you know, be careful there, but sometimes your mom smells very nice, doesn't she? Well, perhaps she put on a little perfume. And we use flowers to make perfume. It's what gives the perfume a nice smell. If you go up to a flower in the springtime and you smell that flower, it smells good, doesn't it? It smells great. Well, of course, we can use flowers to make perfume to get that same sort of smell. Okay. So let's review here. Which is the correct plant part for the picture? We just covered how we use different parts of the plant for different things. So what do we use to make these different things? Over here, the first picture, we have a picture of a house. So what part of the plant do we use to make a house? Do we use A, the leaves, or B, the stem? Do you remember? Aha, that's right. It's the stem. We use the stem especially for trees.